Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is for the first half of August. Thank you for subscribing. If you are not a subscriber, hit that button. I'll be bringing a lot of videos out. And also, if you have not watched the collective message for the 888 portal and the Aquarius full moon, it's a combined reading. I'd highly suggest that you watch that. It is a great reading. I loved it. Let's start with your reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a general message, so it's not going to apply to everyone, but there could be something here for you. If you're a cross watcher, there could also be a message here for you. Angels and ancestors, what do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius message. Let's see what the angels and ancestors want to bring to you. So if I don't get one right away, which two came out, the Hermit and the Father Sky. Trust in the unknown, retreat and recharge. So Sagittarius right now, yes, this is a time of contemplation of what is it that you want to bring in. And you are to take that time for yourself to go within like the Hermit, meditate, align yourself with the universe, really trusting that the universe is hearing what it is that you want to bring in for yourself from the inside out, and really trust in this. I feel like you are embarking on something new here with the Father Sky, and it's saying that your prayers are being answered, they're being heard, but you must go within so you can hear the messages that are coming in for you. With the Sacred Rebel, let's see, and I will be using tarot to clarify this whole row. So let's see what card wants to come out. Softly, softly, the tender touch. And like I said, I feel like this is such a new beginning for you for what it is that you want to bring in for yourself at the time. And it is step by step. This is not a rush, something that you are rushing into. It's very feminine energy here. There's a wisdom, there's gentleness here that's assisting you. But there's an old story too that you are possibly letting go of. Like I said, it's like looking at your past and really feeling what you're ready to bring in within your own abundance. So you need to push. You don't need to push so hard with this card. It is to receive things naturally, for the things that come to you in a natural way, right? So this is about alignment. Softly, softly, she's got a tear falling. So it seems like there's a prayer that is from you going out to the universe. Maybe you've been working hard on something. Maybe you've been working hard on letting go of your past or bringing in something, and you've learned so much and accomplished much. But now is the time to change your approach, let go of any force of creating things, and just be open into the creation of things without needing to know the outcome is what I'm getting. With the ancestors card here, let's see what is coming out for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're to have trust in what's coming, balance, career, and home life with Isis. Harmony and balance, whether it's at home, whether it's at work, maybe one area of your life is out of balance at this time. The suggestion is very simple. It is bringing like temperance, learning to be an alchemist, and bringing what you need for yourself, for your work, for your home life. And if this is not knowing the direction, you must bring that balance within yourself first, and then you can trust into what is unfolding so you can move forward. Here with the animal sacred, I'm going to pull from the spirit messages from the animal deck, and this one just wanted to come right out. And this too came out in its reversal, which is the card that says be at home. And the prior card to that here is talking about balance in home career. So there is, I feel like, some kind of new that has come into your home that possibly with this card is talking about maybe there's some fear with what's happening here that has come to you. So maybe you're just not feeling very comfortable. And when I say home, it could be literally home, right? And again, with this card too, balance, career, and home life. it's like the home is within. Home is inside of you. So if the work that you're not doing doesn't feel authentic to you, and if it's just work, that is to trust the unknown and to step into yourself gently. So I feel like your soul is crying out for you to not just work for work, but to really bring harmony and balance within yourself. Because when the wombat card appears, it's as if though maybe you are wearing a protective mask and hiding behind your true self. And I believe that this is nudging you to drop the false mask, because this is not about others hurting you. If you're not living an authentic life, and if you're not being true to yourself, to what feels true to you, then you're not in alignment with your soul purpose. And I really feel right now that this card is talking about your alignment with everything's falling, with what is true for you. So it's just that, right? It's like tipping over. It's maybe you are out of balance, and there's some things in your life that are just not in harmony with you, and it's okay. You can course correct. You can choose to do things differently. You can make a new agreement with spirit in what it is that you want to bring in, but there needs to be a sense of clarity. But that clarity is about what is right for you. So with the soul coaching, let's see what your advice here is. And this is the card that wanted to come out, adventure. This is your card, Sag. You are all about adventure. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. Yes, so you could be moving home, you could be traveling, you could be really away right now, and this is what fulfills you. And you're just really trusting in the universe with the adventure that is now you're either embarking on, or you already are on this adventure, and really not needing to rush to the next, but really enjoying where you are right now. And I always say Sagittarius is a card of freedom, is this card of adventure. And I feel like that is where you are at this time. So we're going to run through with the Father, Sky, and the Hermit. Let's see the card that represents that. And that's the Ten of Pentacles in its reverse. So when the Ten of Pentacles shows up in its reversal, you know, I believe what you really are to leave behind is this feeling that you won't be taken care of, or a feeling of lack when it comes to finances, because in its upright position, it has no fear. It has all that it needs. It's very abundant. But this way, you could be chasing that, chasing the money, or there could be some money that has gone out. It's a financial, it's negative. It's a negative in its reversal towards wealth, towards money. So again, the trust in the unknown is like, do what feels right for your home, your inner, and all will come into alignment. But don't put that out into the universe. That is not something that you want to. So there's a fear, will I succeed? And it's saying for you to let go of that. With the softly, softly, the tender touch, we have the card of Page of Wands. Again, I pulled it in its reversal. And when a reversal card comes out, the pages are all about beginnings, taking action in creative pursuits, doing things that are, look at that, just, it's new, it's a page, it's a seed, right? You've planted a seed for a new adventure, and you're moving in that direction. But when it's coming in this, you're having, again, limiting beliefs when it comes to this, right? So you need to redirect your energy. This is just confronting. This is going on that adventure, not being afraid to continue on your adventure. And it's okay. Take one step at a time. Balance, career, and home life. For balance, career, and home life, I'm going to see what card is popping out for Sagittarius right now. Sag, you are on a new adventure, but there's some fears that are blocking you when it comes to stability. But with the Emperor here, so you could be also dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. It doesn't matter. It's just, it's general. But this is about the divine masculine, this card, right? He takes action. He's a natural leader. He knows that he's guided. So there's guidance here about what is it that, So you could be taking control of both your home and your career. You have a lot that you are working towards. A lot of people depend on you. So there could be that there's a lot of people that are depending on you because you want to make a better world. You have a desire to build, to bring luxury and abundance into your home. And this is saying that you have to have harmony, again, between your own self and into what is being asked of you within your home. And if you have had some financial loss, don't stay within that energy, because it's energy, and what you think about, you bring about. So with the wombat, be at home, is the Page of Swords. So this is having a new vision, a new way of talking. This is also, you could be studying something new, right? You're learning something new within the home. Maybe you are thinking about starting something from your home, a home-based career. And this is just saying, yes, feel at home doing that. So this is telling me whether you are writing or expanding or taking classes, you're at the beginning stage of that. With the Adventure card, it is talking about, let's see, too many cards. With the Adventure card, the Devil. So, okay, so this could have a couple meanings, right? When the devil shows up, that little devil, when the devil shows up, you could also be very, a risk taker is one way to kind of look at that. You know, this is taking risks about the direction that you want to go, but it's also about healthy and unhealthy addictions, right? So the devil can have a healthy or an unhealthy addiction. It also delves into the shadow of seeing the old story, what you're tempted with, what you're not tempted with. You know, are you tempted by money and luxury? Nothing wrong with that, but is that your driving force? What direction? What is the adventure? Are you always on the go, go, go? But the devil, when the devil comes out, it's reaching out his hand, granting a release from the earthly and the material possessions. So this is really like letting go of that and really realizing that life is the unknown and it's one adventure after the other. So whatever energy you're giving to this, is it in the darkness? But it's in the darkness that you are free to heal everything. So again, the devil can be a good card when I'm looking at, you know, and are you escaping from the new too, is the message that I just got. Are you escaping from the last card, the Wheel of Fortune? So the Wheel of Fortune is literally that. It is stepping into a new cycle in your life. This is about change. It's fate. It's destiny. It's the turning point. So this is a turning point from running away from your own adventure and really trusting into life and stepping into your power and having a beginner's mind with both Page of Wands and the Page of Swords, and to really see yourself as though life is continuous of cycles and you are just now entering a new cycle and a new phase within your human experience. Until next time, if you have not subscribed, please hit that button, like and share, and I will talk to you guys soon. Sending you much love and light. Namaste.